Thank you, everyone. I'm Pratik Kumar. I'm the Digital Solutions Consultant for Drilling in Halliburton Landmark. And today I'm going to talk about the Landmark's latest digital innovation solution that brings the AI and ML models together to automate the drilling operations for higher drilling performance. So starting with my presentation, I'll start with the digital twin for well construction, or you can say it's more like how the future of drilling solutions are going to look like. Now, what's happening in the present in the recent past, or you can say in some of the operators currently, is the planning teams where they are optimizing the field and well placements. Those are separate. Those team softwares are completely separate. Then there are design teams which are working on where well engineers. Sorry, any questions? So basically, it overcomes all the challenges that we have presently with the solutions. The normal real-time solutions that we have had the challenges of the multiple wells. They have they are not able to scale up with the number of wells that we have. Maybe today we have a limited number of wells, 10 to 20, and in future we may have more number of wells. So systems are not able to cope up with the same infrastructure that are there. Then there are multiple applications that they are talking to. Those become incompatible to those applications inbuilt. As usual, many drilling applications are used by companies or drilling engineers. Those are not compatible with the drilling applications that are brought in by the different companies. Then there are multiple data sources. So there are different types of data being generated at rig site. So there are different sources. With time, these sources are getting advanced as well. So there are no system to keep up to those sources, and we need to. And RTWE keeps the track on the advancements, and you can ingest any kind of data that is being generated at your rig site. Then there is lack of integration and lack of intelligent systems in the current scenario. So lack of integration it's not the solution that are there in real time. Those are completely isolated systems and not connected to the planning solutions or the engineering solutions that you may have. So what happens is when there is any optimization required, it has to be separately done on the applications that you have. Then the results has to come back from those applications. You give inputs into your real-time application, and this this brings in a lot of time and you can say inefficiency in the process. So what RTW do is it is well connected, seamlessly connected to your planning solutions. Whatever things you have planned seamlessly moves into the drilling solution. And when there is any issue that you are seeing that, okay, the parameters have changed and as per the planned parameters, the model data is going to quickly change itself, and you can have the new model data updated for you, and you can follow the roadmap for those parameters. So in this way, it saves a lot of time, and it makes your process very efficient and thus saving time for you. So RTWE is built in such a way that it can handle a lot of calculations running behind it. The calculations that are there can be improved. Like right today, we have certain number of calculations. Tomorrow, if there is any requirement of a calculation that you need for your operations that are going to optimize your operations, the AI and ML models and the data-centric approach is going to come in, and we will be building a model for you as well. So you can say that RTW is able to integrate to other solutions, and you can optimize the present solution as well. So continuously you are automating and optimizing. And with the capability of optimization in a real-time manner, you are acting in the moment. So you are not noting down the incidents that are happening at rig site to be considered during the next well drilling. You can have the scenarios or the simulations run in the real time with the updated models and act in the same well, and you can know what change should be done so that you have your drilling, so that you can optimally optimize your parameters and do a safe drilling. With our experience with different clients, what we have observed is we have improved the drilling performance by over 25%. So the operators globally that have started utilizing digital technology and especially the real-time well engineering, they are able to predict the NPTs before they are occurring, and thus they are saving a lot of time. And also in the other way, when there is any change or deviation from the plan, they can have a turnaround from the planning teams very quickly, because the real time and the planning teams are working on the same platform, and they can save time on it. Coming to the models of AI and ML models of real-time well engineering that are inbuilt in the solution. So there is a long list of it, but I cannot write all the list here. So I have just listed out a few of them, out of which only 3 I'll be talking about today since there is time restriction. So starting with the first one is the torque and drag model. In the torque and drag models, what usually happens is we receive the model data from planning teams, or you can say the well plan or any other applications that you may be using, and we start plotting the actual data in the real-time applications. So many a times it happens, and drilling engineers, it's a very big concern of drilling engineers is what friction factor they should use. So what RTWE brings in, it plots the hook load data, all the parameters that are being required for torque and drag analysis, and it predicts the friction factor according to the BHA and the well design that you have inputted in the during planning. So you get a better idea on friction factor so that you can optimize your model data for torque and drag modeling. Thus, you are ahead of any irregularities that may happen during running in of the casings. You can run different scenarios in real time. Like you have one friction factor, you can run scenarios for that friction factor. Again, if there is a change in friction factor, the system is going to tell you that this is the correct friction factor or not. You can have a simulation based on that new friction factor as well. The other model that we have in RTW is the anti-collision model, and it's a very powerful model since it's very helpful when we are drilling the development wells or wells which are very nearby position. So this works in real time. You have the plan data already available in the system from your repository, which you may have in Compass or any other application that you are using. So it connects directly to that one. And when you start inputting the surveys, like at rig site, when surveys start getting, you start receiving surveys from the rig site, those surveys are going to be matched with the plan data of nearby wells, and it is going to show you in real time how close it is this well to the offset wells. So there are 2 types of zone. There is one no-go zone and there is a warning zone. If you're approaching towards warning zone, it is going to tell you you should start the operations to change the direction of the well to avoid any collision. And if it's a no-go zone, you are very nearby and you may have to check with the team, with the experts, and to how to proceed further in this well. Coming to the next model, which is early kick detection model. In early kick detection, it tells you the probability based on the parameters that you are using. So if you are drilling a formation and using the AI and ML models, which the system has learned from the previous wells data, and it also uses the physics-based models, like based on the calculations and the formulas. It uses both the methods to detect that what might happen in the next formation. You can say in the next depths which are coming up. So with the in the case studies from Middle East and in the other global operators, they have seen that the kick was detected way before, like after 15 minutes before, or even in one case it was 7 hours before the actual event happened. So in this way, using the machine learning models, the system is learning continuously. It is optimizing your present wells as well as the wells that you're going to trillion future, and it is going to show you the alerts, or it can give you the optimized parameters that are best suited for your well to drill it safely. So this is my last slide, in which I would be telling how we are collaborating with different companies, with different operators to drive digital innovation and innovations involving AI and ML methodologies. And we are the preferred partners for most of the operators, and there are a few reasons behind it. One of them is the data-driven innovation. From the start of our digital journey of Landmark, we have been driving the innovations using data. So we have a big team of drilling engineers, which is set up in at different centers around the world, who are working on different models and working progressively on developing new models for the industry. And the second point is the ahead of industry. It's the same thing which I just said. We were the first one to set up such teams at different locations, and we are working on numerous number of use cases that are used in oil and gas industry. It's not just the drilling industry. We have the use cases for other domains as well. Then the transformation focus. The Halliburton Landmarks wing has the focus on digital 4.0, digital industry 4.0. We are focusing we have all the applications that are being developed on cloud with focus on digital transformation. We have helped companies to successfully transform their businesses into using digital technologies that we have. And then advanced expertise. This goes without saying that Halliburton Landmark has been in the market for quite a time now, and we have the best technologies till now, and we are working on digital technologies as well. So we have the expertise from our past, and we have the expertise that we are going to use in future as well. So we have the complete set of requirements that is needed for any company to transform digitally, and we can partner with them to transform them in their ambitions. Thank you.